Hello and welcome to the Warehouse, my Ibby Shivvies. It's me, Brad, aka your Drama Queen 1014. And we are here for another Goob and Noob video, my own version of Toot and Boot. So let's get to this week's runway for Rupaul's Drag Race, Season 11, Episode 9. Runway theme is, I will put it in the edit now.
Facekini Fantasy.
Alright, so that was the runway. I completely forgot what it was. Doing this based off of watching the episode once, and based off of memory, I don't remember the order they went in, but I will try my best. Alright, first up I believe was SilkyNutmeg Ganache, and I'm gonna give her a very hesitant safe goob. The reason why I'm not noobing it is because she served us a different silhouette and I liked it on her. I really liked that like leather look on her. I thought she looked good in that. I didn't care for the mask. I feel like she should have painted, just like everybody else said, much more to bring it much more dramatic. She should have brought in something or made something more other than a ski mask looking type of material. And had she done that, I feel like she should have brought the bug mask down for her eyes and like cut them out for her eyes, because I didn't really care for it just being on the top of her head. The illusion was a little confusing. However, I did like the concept. Like, I always here for like a very campy look. Next up, I believe, was Miss Sugar Cane, and I gave this one an uber goob because she looked sickening in that freaking rosy My Fair Lady late 1800s fucking silhouette. Oh my gosh, she looked sickening. I love the mask. I love how she did her makeup with the mask, how she kind of like blended like the eye color that kind of like matched the roses, and it was just kind of like a messy blend that was beautiful, and it worked. And I gave her an uber goob. Loved it, loved the hat. I believe next up was Brooklyn Heights, and I gave this one uber goob because, as you know, my Ibby Shibbies, my followers and fans, I am a steampunk queen. Sorry for all this camera shaking now, I apologize. So I absolutely loved this before she even said steampunk. I just saw the gears, I saw the headpiece, that it was like that wire hanger metal material looking stuff. I got it, I was like, oh my god, steampunk, she looks fucking amazing. From head on, she looked very animalistic, very equestrian. Really, really appreciated the detail to that. I love how you can see through the cage, but also she utilized it where you can bring it up so you can see the eyes and the lips, which were freaking blended together with the color of the whole outfit, which was pretty polished, and it looked sickening. She looked really good. I want an outfit like that. I would wear something like that, absolutely. So then we get to Miss Vanjie, and I'm gonna give this one also a very hesitant, safe goob, and not a hesitant noob, because she gave us something different, and I didn't hate it. I actually really liked the concept that she was going for. There's just minor things here and there. Like, I wish that the hair was less utilized in her walk and her lip sync. I wish they were a little bigger to proportionize, because her hips were pretty big. So I agree with Michelle that she should have portionized and wore a titty. And then yes, her pants were very MC Hammer frumpy dumpy pants. I didn't like the bottom cut, which I believe Michelle pointed out. It was like a ring, so it kind of made it like hosey looking. She should have cut the material where like tights or yoga pants or something like that. Minus, I wish her having a titty. I thought her makeup was beautiful as always. She looked really good. I really liked the pattern on the fabric. It reminded me of Aaliyah a lot, and y'all know I love me some Aaliyah. Alright, so next up I believe was Plastique Tiara, and she got a noob from me, and I'm giving it a noob because it's literally the same silhouette. So this is like the 11th, 12th time again. Also, as I pointed out in my review, if you haven't watched it, please go watch it. Also, again, we've seen this black corsetted look on her like 3 times now already. I didn't understand her face mask. It didn't cover most of her face like the judges said. So it just didn't fit the theme. Now, did she look gorgeous? Fuck yeah, she looked gorgeous. Did she look sickening? Yeah, absolutely. But on RuPaul's Drag Race, I'm just tired of seeing the whole thing. Now, if I haven't seen Plastique worn this on the runway and I saw her wear that in person, knowing how many corset looks I've seen her in, I would be like, yes, queen, yes, you look sickening. But I've seen it so much on the show that I'm bored. So I'm sorry, but she gets a noob. Next up was Nina West, and I gave her an uber goob because, again, she didn't even have to say it, and I got the reference. Lee Bowery. I wanted to also say Mary Jane St. James, Club Kid, a very amazing homage to detail with the mustache. Now, I really didn't mind the mustache because it was a little like vague. So they kind of look like lips, but up close they look like the mustache. Now, I appreciated she painted her whole face to match the mask, just like Brooklyn did, which was pretty awesome. I loved this silhouette on her. I loved this outfit on her. She looked so good in that white. Oh my gosh. She kind of like reminded me of like Della Reese in Touched by an Angel. Like that outfit, not the makeup, but just that outfit alone would be something like she would wear on an episode or something. So Nina definitely got robbed for not being able to at least get critiqued on that, because that outfit was sickening. I really liked how she said Mr. Peanut. I didn't get Mr. Peanut. I wish she had a monocle though, because I feel like the monocle wouldn't have been over the top. She could have left it dangling there most of the time and just each side of the runway like bring it up and then bring it up before she exited. We have Miss Akiria. I gave her an uber goob. She looked really amazing. I love this interpretation of this kind of a look, which we've seen before, like Michelle said, but appreciated, like I appreciated the fact that she did it in a different way. I believe we've seen this look from Sharon on the runway. I believe we might have seen it from Detox. Don't quote me on that though. And I believe Raven also has done this on the runway. I know she does this kind of a look in her show, which she like lip syncs to the Nip Tuck song. Oh my god, and she looks fucking amazing. Anyways, back to Akiria. She looked really good. I appreciated the look. She looked sickening. I really liked I didn't care that it was like gingerbread man looking ish, like the color tone of it, but I didn't really care because I really liked the arrows and how they were like shiny and glittery and like the cutout, and I really liked how she poked fun of herself that she had plastic surgery in her booty, so she kind of like highlighted that and was like, look at this, bitches. All right, and then last up, I believe, if that was everybody, was Evie Oddly, and I gave her an uber goob as well. She looked definitely very Club Kid, definitely very out there, Nickelodeon acid. I loved like the green goo slime that was like dripping off of her, but she looked super amazing. I really liked how she utilized the mouthpiece to show off her teeth, because they were literally just showing off their eyes and mouth. So I felt that was very smart to do, like over accentuate and exaggerate the lips with that kind of an outfit. Kind of really fit the theme of Club Kid. All right, so I gave her an uber goob. I believe that's everybody. Let's see, we did Silky, we did Suga, we did Akiria, we did Evie, we did Vanjie, we did Plastique, we did Brooklyn, and we did Nina. All right, we got everybody. So that was my Goob and Noob for, again, added in the edit.
Facekini Fantasy.
That was the runway. Thanks for choosing the Warehaus, my Ibby Shibbies. What did y'all think of the runway this episode? This was a very strong runway. They've been kind of killing it this season, like I said in my review, with the runways, and I'm loving it. All right, so again, I am Brad, aka your Andromeda Queen 1014. I just want to thank you again for choosing the Warehaus. Again, also, if you would like to help out anyway or donate to the channel, you can PayPal me at paypal.me/thewarehouse. Thanks, my Ivy Shivvies. Until next week, toodles.